always worked for myself. For 33 years, I was in a different craft business. I was a farrier. And then one day a friend of mine who knew I didn't have an aversion to beer said, try this, and handed me a porter that he made. And it just blew my mind with all the flavor, mouthfeel. It was totally shocking. So then he started me brewing beer. So my favorite style at the time was English ales. My wife and I really started liking IPAs, and then got into the citrusy American hops, the New Zealand hops. Now I like, you name it, we have a, but we were looking for something to do that I didn't have to travel with. About 8 years ago I started brewing beer, and it was a hobby that went way overboard. I started following as much professional processes and techniques as possible. Got really good. A friend of mine about 5 years ago called and said, I want to build a brick oven for brick oven pizzas out of my patio. So I helped him do that. And he started making these pizzas, and I started bringing over kegs of beer, and everybody was saying, we need a place like that in town. So I started doing the research, getting the industry data, writing a business plan, and that's how this place came around. J.D Heinrich, owner, janitor, Mr. Fix-It, transportation chief, mechanic, you name it, I do it, at the Forge Brewhouse.